Floyd. My name is Josh, and this is the Mr. Floyd Channelings channel. At least that's the name for the moment. I channel Archangel Raphael and Saint Germain. We do this live stuff Monday through Friday at the same time every day. I would be outside, but it's cloudy, and it looks like it's going to rain. And that's the last thing we want is to be in the rain with the gimbal and the microphone and phone and all that jazz. So we are here inside, and if it's not supposed to storm in the next hour, then the next day we'll be outside tomorrow. How are we doing in dawning today? How's your dawning? I don't know. Coffee. I'll second that, Helene. Millie, Helene, and the other two who are hiding in the chat there. There's four of them. Just four people and 4 likes. So 4 and 4. There we go. Grateful. I don't know. Just kind of letting the universe. Hi, Angela. Hello, lovely souls. Blessed. I got an email. I did a one-on-one with somebody. I got an email back saying that it had absolutely changed their universe, and so they quit X, Y, and Z, and all kinds of different things. And it's still kind of processing that. It blows my mind. Stony, good dawning. It truly does blow my mind. Crazy rain. Yeah, let's give favor to those up in the Jersey, New York area. I guess Millie was out picking dead blown off branches and knocked over stuff, I guess. And Helene there. I guess you guys had some crazy storms up there last night. So favor if you're up in the New York, New Jersey corner there, and if you're cleaning up, much favor to you this dawning. But yeah, so I got that email, and it I'm still kind of processing that. It just blew my mind that you make a difference, and but the only way to make a difference first is you have to make a difference in your own universe. And Ellen, good dawning, our resident karaoke expert. So where are you making a difference in your universe so that can translate into somebody else's universe? You would have told me I was going to make a difference in somebody's universe 5 years ago. I would have looked at you like you'd lost your left leg or something. Not in any which way possible. So I'm grateful. And I don't know about you, but so yeah. If you haven't been here, if you're new here, please like and subscribe and hit the bell for when I go live. If you're just catching this and you haven't caught the past 2 days, we've dropped pyramids of protection from ISIS on everybody who's been watching. And if you're new here today, ISIS offers that same pyramid of protection to you, because we're going to get back into our pyramid shortly. And this time we're going to talk about self-talk, and we're going to erase self-sabotage and self-talk. So let everybody kind of pile in here. We're going to say good dawning to Stony Throws, and to Victoria, and to microphone Ellen and Angela. All right. 10. Oh, wow. Yeah, I was just talking about your email there. I didn't specify anything, but thank you for that email. Yanksy, my mind is blown from your email, and I sent you a reply, and wow, thank you. I'm beyond grateful, and thank you. The English language is kind of limited there, so Yanix, thank you for your email. Gratitude doesn't begin to describe it and how I felt. I blew off my chair there, so thank you. That was the most amazing email I've ever written. Ever read in my life. Cheers. Thank you. All right, so we're going to go to our pyramids of protection here. And so everybody, wherever you want to be, again, we're going to sit in our pyramids, and we're going to get rid of a couple other things here. So find a place that's comfortable for you at home and in your mind. Whether you're a pyramid and you are on the beach, or you are in your pyramid or sitting in Yankee Stadium, or you're sitting on a hill overlooking the ocean, or wherever you are. Hopefully not sitting, well, wherever you choose to sit is up to you. So you are in. Cheers. I couldn't be more grateful. I couldn't be more grateful too. So I think it goes both ways. Blessed. Um, that's just mind blowing. Stacy, Stony Throws, I gotta run. Thumbs up, y'all. Have a beautiful day. Stacy, much love. Thank you, Stony Throws. All right, so we climb back into our pyramids here, and if you're new, then Isis offers you a pyramid of protection that you can have. She'll drop it right on top of you, bink, and so they can see. Just literally a pyramid, just dropped right on you. So wherever you want to be, if beach, sitting in the middle of a golf course, on a park, in your living room, in your childhood home, wherever it is, we're sitting down on the ground, feet folded, Indian style, and pyramid is over top of us again. Need to get some background music or something. But so then pyramids around us. We call in Archangel Michael to our left, Isis, who now opens up the sunroof of our pyramid, and we call in Archangel Raphael and Saint Germain. The green light comes on in our pyramid, dink, filling the room, the pyramid room, with the healing light from Archangel Raphael, and the violet flame comes up, starts swirling around you from Saint Germain, which is always there anyways, but if you call on the violet flame, it or if you just see it, imagine it. And we're going to do something a little bit different here with this as well. So as we're doing this, this is an exercise that you guys can do on your own. Fatima, good morning. Fatima, if you're just joining, we're putting everybody into our pyramid of power, our pyramid of protection. So imagine yourself sitting in the pyramid, whether that's sitting on top of Mount Everest or wherever. Your pyramid is firmly fixed around you. The green light from Archangel Raphael is on, and the violet flame from Saint Germain is spinning around us. We have Archangel Raphael to our left, and Isis with the open pane of glass, open pane to our pyramid to release any energies. This time, though, it's going to be a little different. If you close your eyes, take a moment. This is an exercise that you can do on the instant. You don't need specifically myself or anybody else to walk you through it. So what we're going to do, we're going to gather up some energy. We're going to do this real simple at first. So the first thing that frustrates you, the first thing that got you yesterday or is frustrating you now, grab it. Whatever it is. You went to the fridge and the light bulb was out. You dropped a pan and it hit your toe. Whatever it is that's driving you nuts, you stubbed your toe. Grab it. We're going to ball it up. So now this is the visual part that you can do on your own. And it really does work. So sit down. You're sitting in your pyramid. So you grab the ball and just visualize this. You grab the ball of energy, whatever it is that's frustrating you now. We're going to grab it and put it into, we're going to call it forth, and put it into a ball of energy. So I stubbed my toe, and I did yesterday, and it frustrated me. So I'm going to call that forth. Put it into a ball of energy. I've got that ball of, I'm frustrated because I stubbed my toe. Now we're going to call in Archangel Raphael and Archangel Michael to slice that ball. It's connected to us. You just balled it up, but there's still a chain connecting you and that energy. So all you have to do is visualize yourself balling up that energy, the frustration, holding it in your hand and asking Archangel Michael to slice it off your body. Archangel Michael, come on in and slice that frustration right off of me. There goes the cord. So now you're holding this ball. It's free from you. You can move it around. You've got your frustration. All you got to do is just visualize yourself giving it to Michael. I don't want this. Now it's off your hands. I gave it to Archangel Michael. It's gone. You should already feel lighter. But now you can visualize this. Archangel Michael's to your left, and if you really see it, you can see him there. Imagine him throwing it into Isis's disc. Just that simple. It's out of your pyramid, and he throws it into the disc. That's it. That's the whole exercise. It's gone. You probably feel a little bit lighter, most likely. And from your end there, you don't have to have, like myself, to do that. So if you get frustrated, if there's anything that goes on in your universe, stupid traffic light. Michael, take it. I don't want it. It's really that simple. This is a technique you can use anywhere. Anywhere you are, anywhere something frustrates you, So we're back in our pyramids, and so we're gonna work on this technique. So we're gonna call forth all of our negative self-talk. So we're in our pyramid, and I call forth all of our negative self-talk. So within yourself, we're calling forth out of our dense trauma body all of the we can'ts that we've said to ourselves, or we shouldn'ts, or we dislike in ourselves, or we hate within ourselves, or I'm not worthy within ourselves, or these things don't happen to me, or I don't have good luck, or I'm only allowed to have $100 in my wallet at all times, not 1,000, or whatever negative limiting beliefs you have for yourself. I was told I'm not worthy by my parents, so now I hold that to my frame. Whatever it is for you, we're going to grab those energies. So take a moment and pull all that self-loathing and hate, and I can't, and I'm not worthy, and these things don't happen to me, and ooh, maybe I'll have a better life next lifetime, but this one's just junk like me. Whatever you feel, grab it all up and grab it and put it in a ball. See that ball. Goo up all those energies and just smash them together. Now that ball is tethered to you. So see that tether as you pull the ball up and hold it in your hand. It's a tether of light that's holding that ball into your body. So we're going to ask Archangel Michael. It's real simple to come in and slice that off of you. Release that ball of energy. So Archangel Michael, come on in. Slice that ball in. You just visualize it. Archangel Michael, whack. So now you have this free ball of energy in your hand. It's no longer attached to you by an energetic cord. All we want to do is give this energy. Here you go, Archangel Michael, I don't want it. Or if you really want to as well, you can just pitch it to the central sun. Pitch it to Isis, either way. So we give it to Michael. That energy is no longer yours. You can claim it back. Michael's going to throw it to Isis, and it's going to stick through her disc. So when he throws it, she catches it in her disc, and it burns up. The energy is still in the central sun. The disc represents her central sun. It's a portal. So you can do one of two things. You can let it lay there, or you can take the energy back. That's truly what we're thinking, what we're doing here. So if you want your energy back, you can call it back from that. We deleted somebody from the chat. That's the one fun thing about being a channeler on YouTube. You definitely run into energies. We'll go into that in a second. That you can certainly different energies. We'll leave it at that. So once you send anything negative to the central sun, anything you want to get rid of, negative, positive, whatever, anything out of you, and you send it to Isis, it's gone. But you can always call that back from the central sun. If you really want to take your energies back, they're still technically your energies. They're still out there, whether they're just being held by the central sun, gone, pulled off from you. If you want it back, call it back. But if it's lack or dislike or I'm not worthy or whatever, I don't know why you'd want to call that back to yourself, but you can. And also keep in mind that once you give it away, like this, the pyramid of protection, is you still, gremlins still happen. Things still happen. YouTube didn't give out a notification for Tuesday Night Live, which is posted, by the way. It's 15 minutes. And it was actually a good post. It was it was a video on why I channel, and that kind of was needed anyway. So it kind of worked out. But like everything generally does. But from your end, then you want to take back your old energies. That's on you. But this exercise really does work. And if you're just frustrated about something, Bob, I just want to kill Bob at work. Bob. All right. Cut this energy. It's all the frustration I have from Bob. Cut that energy. Boom. Michael, take it. Give it to Isis. Just get rid of it. I don't want it. That's it. And it works. And you feel lighter. So if you get frustrated and you don't want to try to clear it on your own, like, I want to sit here and work through why I'm just get it out of you first off, and just give it to Michael. He'll take it, he'll slice it away, and we'll toss it to the central sun. We're gonna call in Archangel Raphael and Saint Germain. We'll do a quick channeling here, and so if you're new here as well, I count down from 5 to 0. I'm a semi-conscious channeler, so if I'm open my eyes or what have you, I'm literally just looking at the clock or whatever. I can't keep my eyes open too long when I'm channeling because there's too much energy flowing and it's too bright and whatnot. All right, so I'm going to count down from 5, 4, 3. I saw that before I stop. Perhaps make the chat subscribers only. I will do that, or I'll make it like you have to like sub in 5 seconds or 10, like a minute or something. I will work on that today. Good idea. Good idea, Teresa. Thank you. But you're going to get people like that, honestly. Before I jump into a channeling here, light workers, gray workers, shadow workers, we're all kind of the same. I'm a shadow worker. I bring out the darkness, dark worker, a light gray worker, I don't know, whatever it is. Agent of change. So I bring out frustrations in others. So, like for myself, and you probably do the same. If you're watching me, then you're probably more than just a plain light worker. I would imagine for sure. So just this transmission, if they've got stuck energies, if they're fighting their own ascension, if they're fighting themselves, it's just going to drag out traumas in other people, and they're going to see this and throw it in the chat. The cool thing is that we all know that where they're vibrating from, so we can laugh at it, and it's like, it doesn't matter. We just know we're triggering your trauma. So it's like, yeah, whatever, say what you want. We don't care. We love you. But at the same time, it's funny to watch it because it's like they're all like, what is this? And throwing stuff out in the chat. And we know that it's just busted up trauma that they're displaying to us. So we just want to like hug them, but we can't. So take it all with what it is. It's kind of funny. Thank you. I sure am an agent. You're all agents of change. I mean, we're all the starting lineup, so to speak, for planet Earth. You're the front line. And we're all the front line. We're the A team, the first go team, so to speak. We all had our individuals, like Dolores Cannon was one of the individual go teams, or whomever. Mother Teresa, she always comes up. But as a collective, we're the first big collective that, other than the individuals, Yeshua, Buddha, Edgar Casey, some could say, what have you, that are out there as a mass. So we're like one big mass. All right, so we're going to call in Archangel Raphael and Saint Germain, and we give love to anybody who's expressing their deep set traumas in the chat. And yeah, I'll take care of that by making it like either member mode or slow. I don't know. We'll figure something out. But we know it's just that they're trauma bombing on us. All right. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Welcome, good dawning, and welcome to the trauma bond people who are dumping into the chat with Mr. Floyd. And good dawning with Mr. Floyd. We are Archangel Raphael and Saint Germain. We are channeling here for you today to help you build your best universe. Josh was talking about the technique that we are teaching. We taught him in the shower, believe it or not. It came then say download. And then when you are centered enough, if you are not taking your music, maybe you are listening to your music in the shower, that could center you. But if you are listening to like headbanging music or something in the shower, it's going to take your energy off. So if you go into your shower with quiet peace and use that as your time to take your 15 minutes of quiet, centered peace, then we might give you a download as well. We do, but do you hear it? That's the question. We are not going to give you a download. Of course, if you are dovishing through your day, or if your universe has gone dovish, or you are just angry, really angry, we are going to wait until you have a more centered space so the download doesn't just get pushed away by your anger. But if you are slowed down enough, we would give you techniques too. If you ask Saint Germain and Archangel Raphael to help you to remove energies from you that are in your arc field that you want to remove, or if you are getting trauma bombed, maybe you are over at the water cooler and Sally is trauma bombing you per se, because you are that gray agent of change. And so you come over, you are the light worker, but you are also the shadow worker. So you go to the water cooler and there she is going about her business, but you come over. And so she starts dropping her traumas on you. Why? Because your energy is triggering her. These things happen. Can you stay centered in your universe? Just like on the chat there, we just say, we love you, and then we remove them from the chat. Can you do that in your universe as well? When you are going out in your universe, you are going to be that target, so to speak, not a target, like a literal target, but you are going to be that energetic frequency that is flowing through. So you are like, imagine like in the ocean, you are the calm that is going through the rough sea. Where everybody else's energy is the rough sea, where you are the calm energy. And can you accept that when you are going through your universe that you might get the glowers or the dirty looks? It's because your energy is so light that the darkness is being triggered in others. So yin yang, your light is pushing into that darkness. Can you handle that? That's just part of your deal as a light worker, to carry yourself in that and to be that love. But if they frustrate you, we're going to go back to the water cooler there. So if you're at the water cooler and you are getting frustrated with the energies, outside of being love from yourself and trying to hold compassion, that is key, holding compassion for those with lower energies. The energies aren't lower, the vibrational space is lower. So if you are seeing people in a lower vibration, or they are traumatized in front of you, or they are acting out, or yelling, or acting like a Karen, or whatever, which is a trauma reaction, or a Ken, again, same thing, trauma reaction, then from your end, can you hold space for that? And if you need to clear it, just ask Archangel Raphael and Saint Germain and Archangel Michael. We are going to clear it. So it would be real simple. You are always protected in your pyramid, right? So you're going to take the energy and go, this Karen is, I do not need the energy of this Karen in me anymore. We are going to ask it to be removed. Ball it up. Archangel Michael, cut the energies from this Karen that is attached to me. Shoom. Here you go. Take it. I don't want it. That's it. Then Archangel Michael will pitch it to Isis, get it out of your pyramid of protection, and send it to the central sun. But from your end, the act of going, take it, you are releasing it. It's real, but it's also a sentimental act, or a subconscious act, so to speak. The idea that you are mimicking or acting like you're giving it away allows your body to, once you have taken it to Archangel Michael, then you can have that, it's gone, so to speak. You have given it to Michael. So it is now no longer in your arc field. So you can feel that release, so to speak. There's another technique you can use as well that Josh uses. He imagines a golden fence coming at him. So you are standing. We're going to do this one if you want to. You can join in or not. But these are things to clear your energy field. So if you are in that space, if you don't want to give away a specific, if you're just not sure what's going on and your energy feels whack, then you could do this too. So close your eyes for a moment. And we are going to imagine a golden fence. You are standing in grass, and this golden fence is coming at you. It's moving through the grass, and it's coming at you. And it moves right through your body, this golden fence. And the golden fence, as it moves through the front of your body, is clearing you of all your negative garbage, all the junk energy and anything that is stuck for the moment. So you push it, it's kind of like saging your body, but there's no sage, right? So you are doing it this way. So the golden fence moves through you, and you are cleared. And then it has to go back the other way. So we're going to clear you from the backside forward now. So we push the golden fence. Imagine the golden fence again. It's right behind you. So we're going to push it through your backside. It's going to come out and through your front side and keep on going. You are now clear. The golden fence has pushed through you and swept out all of your junk energy for the moment. You could do that too. That is another technique that works really well, the golden fence. But if you are frustrated, take that ball of energy and just ask Archangel Raphael, or Archangel Michael, I should say, to cut the energy, and then give it. You could then ask myself, Saint Germain, and Archangel Raphael. We have the light in your pyramid already, so we turn up the light. Say, okay, we have gotten rid of that energy. Sally has just done it today, and we didn't want to carry that energy, so we got rid of the heaviness from Sally and gave it away to Archangel Michael. Now, Archangel Raphael and Saint Germain, can you do your magic? So the violet flame will come up. It's already there. You are in your pyramid of protection. We do not turn off your violet flame. It's always there. You do not need to go somewhere to find your violet flame. You just need to recognize that the violet flame is there. If you are part of this, then the violet flame is always spinning around you. If you are in your pyramid, the violet flame is always there for you. So you just ask, turn up the violet flame, Saint Germain. Whoosh. Remove the energies that have been, the frustrating energies, or the energies that have been pushy from Sally today. Whoosh. The green light. Archangel Raphael, turn on your green light and just heal my aura. Clean off all the garbage from Sally, please. Oof. There you go. That's all you need to do. These things are not that hard. You can run around in your universe and be frustrated, or you can ball it all up and just give it away. It's kind of, I mean, don't allow yourself, when you are going back through your day, which we hope you do, to retake those energies back, so to speak, to sit there and then refocus on Sally. You have given up the energy. So in symbolic way and in an energetic way, you are no longer carrying it, but in a mental way, you still might be. So keep that in mind. It does not give you the giving away the energies does not turn off the possible repeated broken record of Sally's a pain in the ass, so to speak, in your head. That's you have to do that. That's part of the work, so to speak. But you are getting rid of the energetic attachment. You are getting rid of that deeper feeling you have inside yourself. You are getting rid of that negative feelings you have towards Sally for her being just annoying or whatever it is in your universe. So you are giving it away when you are balling it up and giving it to Archangel Michael and saying, "Take it away from me. I don't want this in my arc field anymore." So keep that practice with you. You are always protected. If you are forgetting that you are in your pyramid and you are having a day, the best thing, nonetheless, if you are not going, okay, and going through the ritual, which really, if you practice this, you could do this in 5 seconds. You don't even need to, if you are out in public, you can go, okay, this is annoying. Take this. Just that quick. And it will go away, so to speak. Unless you are sitting in your head trying to play with it, or you go, all right, she did it this time. I'm taking that energy back from the central sun, and I want that energy back within me. That's up to you. And of course, we always recommend any negative energies that you throw at somebody. So if before you are balling it up and going, but you are probably sitting there going, Sally, you are driving me nuts. I cannot take you anymore. I'm going to, Sally, I'm going to, So you are now throwing all that negative energy at Sally. You can do that if you want, but before you ball up your energy and ask Archangel Raphael and Michael and Saint Germain to clear you and to take the energy away from you and to cut the cord, maybe you want to transmute that energy and go, all right, Sally, before I cut the cord, I'm going to turn that energy into love. I am sorry. I do not have any ill will towards you. You are triggering me. You acted like you are a slow energy, just like this person was in my universe when I was a child, and it drives me nuts. So I'm balling that up, and I love you, and I apologize. I'm going to give away the slow energy and all of that to Archangel Michael, cut the cord. Raphael, clear me. Archangel Saint Germain, fire up the violet flame and clear me even more. There we go. Simple as that. Your universe is providing you tools so that now that you are more conscious of your universe, that you can go into your universe fighting with a fighting chance. As a shadow worker, as a light worker, you are going to have lots of energies. Even as a just straight shadow light worker, you are going to have lots of energies, and they're still going to look at you. Because as you go, as you walk, you are leaving a higher vibration behind you. Everybody leaves a vibrational wake, just like a boat, right? You have a boat, and if you have a ski boat, the wake goes like this, so you can ski down the middle. If you have a trawler, you have a different wake. So every boat and different engine, there we go, has its own signature wake. What is your signature energetic wake when you are walking through your universe, or the universe in general, the grander source field? What are you leaving behind you as you come through in the universe? What energies are you leaving behind? Your energies might trigger people. We put the power of protection around you. Your energies are definitely going to frustrate people for sure. So you are going to walk through. If somebody's in a lower vibration and you are la 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 walking through all happy like a smurf or something, you are just dancing along and you are just in your frame, you're in your universe, and life is beautiful. If you are going to encounter people who are grouchy, have Charlie Brown energy, don't see that. I cannot get that, have never been in that vibrational state, you are going to trigger them. If somebody is grouchy and they have never been they cannot see your universe. They cannot see the peace that you are feeling. Have compassion for them first. They cannot see why you are lying through your universe, so to speak. Why you see things in such a brighter manner. Why you are out there feeling happier. Your light, that could be an easy trigger for somebody who is in their dense trauma body. So if you are skipping through your universe, have compassion for those who are in their dense trauma body when they come at you, or if they come at you. Even if you are not a gray worker or a shadow worker, which means that you help those find their traumas, you trigger their traumas, and in the long run, you trigger their ascension. You clear the stuck energy. So you, as a gray worker, as a shadow worker, you come through, you clear stuck energies. You clear energies where people are feeling less or not sure what is going on. You push, you are an energetic pusher. So what energies are you pushing behind you as you walk through in your universe? Keep that in mind. You are going to trigger people. This is why we give you these techniques. And it's not going to get any easier. You're going to see as your light booms up, you're going to do two things. You're going to attract more people with light, of course. That's your tribe. You're going, like us, we are a tribe, so to speak. Or you watch Adam on Sunday mornings, the medium channel, and you watch the tarot time. That is the same thing. It's like a tribe. We are an energetic tribe. But you're also going to find that your energy, as it rises, you're going to be challenged. Your job is going to be you're going to be put in front of people who have darker energies. Why? Because it's your job to transmute that darkness with your light. Keep all that in mind. So we are here to protect you. We are giving you these skills to go, I don't want to deal with Aunt Franny today. I love you, Aunt Franny. I'm removing your energy from my arc field. Cut that away, Archangel Michael. Please, thank you. Love you. There you go. Take Aunt Franny from me. Much better. So we're going to give you more techniques, of course. You could, again, use the fence technique if you are out in your universe and you just want a quick clearing. If you forgot to ground, for example, and you are feeling a little off, stomp your feet down and use the fence technique. Let the golden fence come through you and then wash you backwards on the other side and you will be clear. If you feel that, you can feel that golden fence. That's the thing. As a light worker, you are like, this is just using my imagination, but it is moving energies. You are like, what am I doing really? I'm just acting like I'm doing this. No. As a light worker, you understand the energetic field that you are in. You are moving the energies that are in your field. They cannot be seen, of course. If you slow down to see them, it would look like maybe like heat coming off of a radiator, or heat waves, like on a hot sidewalk, so to speak, that energetic wave. You would see that. But what you are doing is focusing, because you are a light worker. You understand how your energies work. Way better than a dark worker, so to speak, or somebody in that trauma is for sure. So you are seeing that I want the energies that Aunt Fanny has planted on me, that I have allowed to stick to me based on what Aunt Fanny is frustrating me with. Or maybe she's not frustrating you at all, but Aunt Fanny's energies are heavy. So we are going to remove Aunt Fanny. She is very negative. I don't want anyone who has placed negative energies in my arc to hold those energies in my arc field. Archangel Raphael, Archangel Saint Germain and Archangel Michael, clear that from me. There you go. No more carrying resident energy from Aunt Franny anymore, so to speak. So there we go. So yes, in your universe then, when you're out and about, use these techniques. Center yourself down. You do not need to sit in your pyramid, so to speak. You do not even need to come to this video. All you need to do is say, all right, I do not want this energy. I'm going to ask for my trauma body to clear it out. So I'm going to focus on the negative things that Aunt Franny said and grab them out of my trauma, out of my body, and hold them. Give them away. We love you. We know you love yourself because you are watching this. We're going to leave it at that. You are important to this universe. You are your light. You are the example. Take a deep breath for a moment. Realize who you are, what you really are. You are the source. You are the energy of all. You are not this dense trauma body. So when you encompass those, when you are around people who are living their dense trauma body, do not take their energies any further. Use the techniques that we have given to you. Use the fence technique. You are in your pyramid of protection. Use that energy. Lift it off of you. Ball it up and give it away. You do not need to carry those energies with you. You are going to collect resonant energies. As you move through, you are leaving love behind you, but you are triggering those. So they are going to put their eyes on you. They're going to throw their heavy energies at you. They're going to try to stick their traumas on you. You know better than that, and now you know how to. You have two simple ways to clear them. Obviously, the other thing you could do if you just want to clear your traumas is just sit in your pyramid of protection and ask Saint Germain and Archangel Raphael to turn up the light, so to speak. So, Archangel Raphael, turn up the green light. Wow. Saint Germain, turn up the violet flame. And it'll rush up and spin around you. And it will clean your auric field. You'll see yourself being cleansed and see yourself freeing and all the negative energies flowing out of you. These are things that you can do. If we turned up your eyes, like we said the other day, if we turned up your vision from the 1% or so that you see of the visible light spectrum, then you would see the purple violet flame spinning around you. You would see the green light above you in your pyramid of protection. This is our energetic, but it's real. Energy, just because you can't see it, doesn't mean it doesn't exist. Just because you can't see it and it has been created, doesn't mean it's not there. You just can't see it because you only see 1% or less of the visible light spectrum. And there we go. So we're not going to keep this much longer here. I tried to keep this at about 30 minutes. So we love you. We are Archangel Raphael and Saint Germain, and we have channeled. Stay in your protection. And those of you who are looking for a one-on-one, Yannick, Yangtze, we are grateful. Saint Germain and Archangel Raphael, I'll be ungrateful for your email and what you have said. It has touched us tremendously. We are grateful that we could have that kind of impact. So if you are looking for a one-on-one session and need some impact in your universe, if you're having trouble creating your universe, or if you are in a dovish and want to stop dovishing, or you want to create a plan, sit down and help to create a plan for where you want to go in your universe, then we are available for you as a one-on-one. And I'm sure the email, just email Josh at mrfloydchannelings@gmail.com, channelings with an S. We are just grateful, Yannick, that what we, the three of us, when we sat down, the energies really made that difference to you. And it's just what we are here for. We are here to try to help you to be your best self, to get out of your dense trauma body into your light body and be the highest version of yourself on planet Earth. And we are grateful for all of you who are here, who want to do that, who want to be the highest version, the highest self on planet Earth. We will be here tomorrow, and we will be here Monday through Friday next week as well. We love you. We may not be here on the July 4th, but we will see. But otherwise, we love you, and we want you to have your best universe. Use these techniques. Do not ground into other people's dense trauma body energies. Do not accept their traumas in your auric field. Ask Raphael, Saint Germain, and Michael to clear them. Give it to Isis, who will pitch it into her disk, the central sun, so to speak. And it can be removed from you. Just even symbolically, saying, I don't want those energies, get rid of them. Does so much for you and your energetic field. We love you. Releasing transmission. All right, so there you go. Snap back here. Teresa, it's fear reaction when they do that. It's really just an attack. It's really an attack on you, just their fear. It's okay, exactly. Anytime your light is going to trigger all kinds of stuff. This is going to trigger anybody who fear, they're traumatized, they don't understand, so they're confused. I've seen it, and the reactions can go up and down. 9/11. So yeah, we need to get this moving here because yes, I have to go to work. So I love you guys. I will set the chat up to subscriber mode only or something to that effect. But thank you all for being here. Thank you for thank you, whoever in the chat there. I appreciate you guys. And you know what that means? Honestly, I'm going to leave this as kind of the last comment here. Anything that we see in the chat, if we're getting attacked in the chat, or if you're out in public and you're getting dirty eyes or stink eye or whatever it is, or maybe somebody, like when somebody comes into the store, the crystal store, I might be doing something or listening to something on YouTube. It's quiet in there. So just the phone's sitting there and the phone's off, but it's playing YouTube and I'm listening and it just gets started. Well, there'll be somebody who will come in. You know, they're not going to buy anything. It's just the universe the dark side, right? They just send in a disruptive energy. So I can't listen to whatever I'm listening to, and I've got to pay attention to them who are just going to go on and be annoying energy, because they're not buying, and they're really just sending to disrupt. It's what's going to happen, and it's okay. Just stand in your frame and be of love. I love you guys. Stay awesome. Remember, you're the light. You're the brightest thing in the room. Wherever you go, you're brighter than any light bulb, and you're going to get noticed. It's going to shine, and we're going to be seen. Use those techniques. They work. Just visualize it. And you can just stand there and be like, all right, you don't even have to move your hand. There's the energy. All right, take it. I don't want it. It's gone. I'm good. Just like that. You can do that too. I love you guys. Stay awesome. And I did a Kuan Yin card for today, and we'll do Isis next week. I'm going to rotate the weeks. I'm doing something different. So this week was Kuan Yin. Next week will be Isis. I don't know, unless you guys prefer it every other day. Maybe we'll do a poll or something, but we'll figure it out. I love you guys. Thank you so much for being here. You guys are the ones. You're the light. You make the difference. When you're in the room, you're the brightest thing that shines in any room. Do realize that. I love you. Stay awesome. Stay beautiful. I'll see you guys in the next.